Right, I am Damien, but you probably already knew that. Let's get it. A little over 3 months ago, I was sat during lockdown playing Skyrim for the first time. I was deep into a conversation with an orc about what the hell a bloodkin is, when it dawned on me, is this really a good use of my time at the moment? I'm getting paid to be at home, should I really be playing games? When trying to think of something more productive to do, I kept getting drawn back to my lifelong obsession with YouTube. I've been watching YouTube for well over 10 years. This is my first ever favourited video. Kind of like how they call it extreme. But I guess it kind of is. Strapping LED lights to a load of sheep and then training dogs to herd them into random shapes is pretty extreme behaviour. And I also love their name. I won't say it out loud in case I get flagged, but that is genius. I've also watched personal finance videos as soon as I knew they were a thing, for around 3 years. Mama Furfer, Graham Stephan and the master that is Andre Jick are just a few of my favourites, and are still channels I watch regularly to this day. So without any experience of ever making any form of video ever, I picked up my phone and started my YouTube channel. And while I've got a long way to go before I can emulate some of my heroes, the response from you guys has been incredible. I sat here at the start thinking, if I'm going to get any traction, it's going to take at least a year. So I'll commit to making as many videos as I can in a 12-month period, and at the end of that period, I'll see where I'm up to. If no one likes the videos, I'll stop making them. But after just 11 videos, I think this is my 11th video, I'm now in a place where 1,000 people have paid me the ultimate honour of hitting the subscribe button. I'm not going to get gushy about this, I just want you to know that I've been to gigs for bands I worship that have less people in the crowd than that. And I take that responsibility on wholeheartedly. Every time I come to press the publish button, the crippling realisation comes over me that this is going to go out to an ever-increasing audience size who will judge the content and ultimately me. I make this content for you to learn from and hopefully enjoy. And when it all boils down to it, all I care about is what you think about it. That's it. I know it sounds cliche, but we make this channel together. I make the videos and then you take the time out of your day to watch them. And I mean, come on, sometimes I make 20-minute long videos and you still watch them. Blows my mind. So in this video, let me outline a couple of things that I'm committing to doing going forwards, so you know what to expect from this channel. Stick around to the end of the video, I'll make it worth your while. Sounds kind of creepy. First commitment. I will make as many videos as I can to the best level of quality that I can make them. It honestly takes me about 20 to 30 hours to turn out a video. From the research, to the filming, to the editing. Oh my God, the editing. It takes so long to edit a video. How anyone turns out 2 videos a week that are good quality is beyond me. Add to the mix that I have a full-time job, a missus, a family, and I'm trying to have a bit of a social life where I can. Oh, and not to forget my cat Cobweb. He's a rescue from Qatar. The reason he's called Cobweb is because when they found him, he had an infection in his nose and he had to operate, and now he sneezes all of the time. So he's called Cobweb because he's like got cobwebs up his nose because he sneezes all of the time. Some pure, unadulterated Qatari banter for you right there. But yeah, I'm pretty busy, so I'm really sorry that I can't turn out 2 videos a week at the minute for you. I hope to get there at some point, but the last thing I want to do is drop the quality of the videos. I want it to be better, not worse. Which leads me to my second point. I will continue to push and evolve what I think the UK personal finance niche can offer on YouTube, without compromising my core values of the things that I look for when I watch a YouTube video. If I'm ever watching a video on YouTube, it needs to be informative, to the point, and only ever as long as it needs to be. Does any video need to be 20 minutes long, Damien? Good point. The one thing I can't commit to is being funny all of the time, because to be honest with you, I find myself cringy. Like those weird cinema scenes that I did where I was sat in the pink shirt and I was shouting at myself, pretending to watch a film with my dog next to me. I can't watch them back ever. Ever. Just click it, press publish, never watch them again. The only thing I want from you in this relationship is whenever I upload a video, if I'm trying something new, if I'm pushing a boundary a little bit, or if I'm changing something and you don't like it, just tell me in the comments and I'll stop doing it. I promise. The final commitment is in recognition of the fact that this is a two-way relationship. Like I said, I make the videos and you take the time to watch them. A hell of a lot of time. Up until this point, so far, my content has been viewed for 2,000 hours. That's around 88 solid days of people watching my content. That's almost as much time as it takes me to edit the orange words all over the screen, or about as much time as Cobweb spends sneezing on a daily basis. So I want to recognise this by sharing any success I have with you guys. I don't know what that'll look like or really how to do it yet, as there are some YouTube related issues. For example, you can't just give away ad revenue, because then YouTube could see that as a strategy to encourage your audience to watch adverts, so that increases the money because then they get more money. and then I could be demonetized as a result of that, so then no one gets to eat. But I will commit that whatever happens, you guys will get a slice of the pie, and we'll do it in fun and crazy ways. So let's start as we mean to carry on, with a mini giveaway. To this point, my channel's made no money at all, so don't be expecting that I'm going to Mr. Beast your ass right now. I ain't Jimmy. But I have just set up a new Instagram page, @DamienTalksMoney. Going forwards, it's going to be the best way to communicate with me on a day-to-day basis and be involved in the creation of content for this channel. That way we can leave the YouTube comment section for useful questions that people might have. So to win this first giveaway, all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is follow me on Insta and DM me with what you would do with the cash. There's going to be 2 prizes, each for £100. There's going to be 1 person picked at random who messages me, and I'm going to pick another person who I like their answer the best. Extra points for funny answers, but just as a heads up, if you win that funny answer round, I'm going to send you that money and expect you to film yourself doing it so that I can post it on the channel. All funny or sensible answers will be entered into the random draw, apart from the person who wins the other prize. So really, you could just message me saying, hey, and you'll be entered into the random draw, if you don't want to think of some crazy way to spend 100 quid. Just think of it this way, guys. Only about 100 people are actually going to watch this video. That's why I titled it the way I did, so only those of you who are genuinely interested in the channel are going to watch it. Of those 100 people, only about 5 people are going to go onto my Instagram, and one of those is going to be my mum. Hi, Mum. So really, you got a really good chance of winning the prize. All you got to do is go to @DamienTalksMoney on Instagram and message me what you do with the cash. The winner will be announced at the end of the month, on the last day of the month, so it gives people time to enter the competition, and that also is my payday. @DamienTalksMoney. That's all, folks. Yeah, I ain't going to eat that. And whose carrots actually have that green stuff on the end? What the hell is that?
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling.